Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Memphis and deals and how things are progressing up in Memphis and where it goes from here. Because there have definitely been some developments since the last time we checked in on this situation, and we're just going to kind of go over them. For context, we are talking about the Scorpion team up there with Memphis Police Department, which what used to be the Scorpion team, and the killing of Mr. Nichols. So about a month ago, the feds got involved, went through the charging documents. The number one question everybody had at the time was, what kind of sentence are they looking at? Because the cops were charged by the feds. And I said then, I didn't have a clue because I have no idea how they would score it out. The allegations are expansive. There were a lot of them. And all I could say was that it wasn't going to be a slap on the wrist because there's charts and points when it comes to federal sentencing. But I have no idea how they would have scored it all out. So the first former officer has entered into a plea agreement. The plea agreement covers his cooperation with both state and federal investigations, and the sentence is 15 years. Sentence recommendation for 15 years. It's worth remembering. This is the deal. The deal with cooperation is 15 years. The first deal, there is, based on that, I have a feeling that the feds are under the impression that there is much more to discover in Memphis, and this may be a replay of what happened, well, what got turned into the show The Shield. That's loosely based on a true story. And I have a feeling that there are going to be a lot more allegations. So the first deal with cooperation is 15 years. That's the recommended sentence. So those who choose to go to trial, their sentence will be substantially higher than that. Or I should say, should most likely will be substantially higher than that if they are found guilty. So that's where that situation sits. Generally speaking, in a case like this, once you have that first domino that falls, there will be more, especially when they realize the cops know how it works. And if the deal is for 15 years, they're going to understand the message that's being sent. So I would expect additional people to decide to cooperate on that one. But we'll continue to follow it until we get a resolution on all of the individuals involved. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.